Hi guys, it's Todd with Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Right now I'd like to play a little bit of this 63 Jaguar Custom Shop that we just acquired. This is part of the 2021 collection or custom collection. If you like Jaguars, this is it. This thing is fantastic. Like the Jazz Masters, we don't get too many of these in, so when we do, they're always a treat. They're fun to play. They're different. You know, it's obviously a throwback to an era of a different style of playing in music. There's a lot of cool features about the Jaguars, which I'll go over in a second. But yeah, this one's in the super faded, aged sonic blue. It's a relic finish, which has always been my favorite. It's not too much, not too little. The neck though is not relic, as you can see. A lot of times with the relicing packages, they do the relic neck, or in some cases heavy relic too, but this is not. So it has that very traditional feel. But they're nitro finish, so they will wear down over time as you play. You'll kind of relic it yourself. So like all of our guitars, you can find the full specs on our website that coincide with the guitar, of course, but I like to go over just a few from top to bottom. This one, again, has this Jaguar has the matching headstock in terms of the faded aged sonic blue finish. Vintage tuners, which you find on a lot of our custom shops. The neck profile is the 62 Jaguar neck profile. I describe it as just a full C. It's very comfortable. It's not like a large C where it's bulky. It's a comfortable C. I would say, you know, definitely that 60s era C shape if you're familiar with the Fender C shapes of that era. So a real comfortable C shaped neck. 9.5 inch radius. This has the tall narrow fret wire, which is on the majority of the custom shops that we have. It's a fantastic. It's kind of the go-to fret wire nowadays. It's a great fret wire. The 62 Jaguar single coil pickups. These are hand-wound custom shop variety. The classic Jaguar bridge, the barrel saddles, of course the tailpiece that has the vibrato to it. This also has, I'm not super familiar with it, but it's like a mute that just mutes the strings. I know nowadays there's the modern players, they put the hair ties down here to help mute the ringing, I guess. But this is I wonder if this is where it all originated from. But the strings still ring out, but it's very muted, very staccato. So that's there as well. The control, if you're not familiar with the controls of a Jaguar, they're not tricky, but they're different, right? So you have your master tone, master volume, but you don't have a toggle switch. I don't think the toggle was around at the time the Jaguar was introduced. So you have these on-off switches. So in order to get your pickups to activate, down is off, and then when you want to activate a pickup, this middle switch is your on-off for your bridge, and then your on-off for your neck. So you can actually run them both one at a time, so whatever combination you want. The switch to the far right is a series parallel switch, and that only works when both pickups are engaged. So when it's down, it's in series. When it's up, it's in parallel, and you'll hear the difference when I demonstrate in a few minutes. And then, like the Jazz Master, this has the second set of rhythm controls. So when switch is up, it now engages another volume, another tone that's only for this front pickup. So like the Jazz Master, I explained in an earlier video I did, you can set your rhythm pickup many ways, brighter, darker, and you can just bounce between the two depending on, what style you want in your song. Okay, so I was running a clean sound in the beginning with that little intro. I'll stay with that so I can show you the difference in the pickup variety. All right, so I'm working with the master controls, which is everything down below here, right? So I'm gonna keep the switch in the series position, and I'll pop it to parallel so you can hear the difference. So we're like, right now I have nothing. Just activated the bridge. So again, bright single coil sound, a lot of attack. So now off again, going to the neck. Traditional neck single coil, warm, creamy as I call it. Now, I can engage both of them. So you can hear now, you're getting a little bit of both. So this is in the series position, right? So now I'll flick it up while I'm playing so you can hear the difference right away. So you can hear the difference. When it's in series, it's fuller, parallel, thinner. So it's, you know, going in that parallel would be similar to a Strat when you in that position is 2/4. So you just kind of get that out of phase sound, you know, a little bit lower output, snappier. So that's an excellent feature for the Jaguar. So then again, when you talking about these controls, which are your secondary, as soon as I go up, then it bypasses everything down below. So now I have my tone and my volume. So like I said, what's nice about the secondary tone or controls is that you can set this pickup, you know, different ways, two different ways, obviously. So you can, when you're down here, you can have it set bright. When you're up, you can have it set dark. So again, very similar to the Jazzmaster. All right, so let me jump over to the overdrive. Go down. I'm going to go both pickups and series mode, wide open. Now I can isolate, again, I can isolate, just go right to that bridge pickup if I want it really bright sounding. Just straight neck. And again, if I want to do the series parallel, we're doing both. Series, parallel. So it's just a fun guitar. I mean, you're all over the place with this thing. You can get a ton of different tones from this guy. And I think that's what makes the Jaguar so popular even today, is that it's just so versatile. All right, so once again, the 63 Jaguar Custom Shop. This is part of the new 2021 catalog. Come here, check it out. If you're not able to, check it out online. If you have any questions about it, hit me up. You can call me at the shop. You can email me, todd@empiremusic.com. I know these guitars inside and out, so if you have any real specific stuff, I can hit you up with the answers, especially feel, the neck profile if you're unfamiliar with it. But hopefully these videos help things out in terms of listening to it and making a decision. All right, so if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, I'm Todd here at Empire Music. EmpireMusic.com. Check out the shop. We got tons of guitars, something for everybody. But if you like Jags, check this out. All right, until next time, we'll see you.